I think this fight plays more into McGregor. Like if McGregor was fighting like Triple G or Canelo, I'd be more worried because they're gonna walk, McGregor down. Mayweather's not gonna walk McGregor down.
Wait, so you're actually leaning towards Conor?
Yes, I'm leaning towards
unbiased.
Conor. Unbiased. If I had to pick somebody out of the whole entire UFC roster at 155 pounds who has the best chance to beat Mayweather, I will give it to Conor McGregor. I mean, he's good. He understands distance, and it's always about distance control.
Well, if I had to look at the basics of the fight, I mean, you look at Mayweather's a little bit older. He's got the experience factor in boxing. I think Conor has the age on his side. I think he has probably the durability on his side. He's got the height on his side. And I think he has the power. One-punch power over a certain amount of rounds. Right. But I think that this fight's going to be dictated over the first 6 rounds. That's when Conor has his shot to try to do the most damage to Mayweather. If I was going to make a prediction, I see Conor having a real chance of a TKO or a knockout within the first 6 rounds. This is the best boxer ever of all time. He's a defensive genius, Mayweather. Conor goes out there and beats him. He's the best ever. That's just all there is to it. You can't dispute it anymore.
But there are some people who think that Conor stands a chance on Saturday. Are you one of those people?
Yes.
Why?
Well, he stands a chance because he doesn't have to box. If he boxes, no, he doesn't stand a chance.
Interesting. What do you mean? It's a boxing match.
Yeah, but you can also fight. Really, it's the hardest man who wins. So sometimes you can beat the man by persevering and pushing and pressuring that man. Can Conor do that? Yes, he can.
Of course, he has a chance. This is a fight game. You always have a chance in a fight. Mm-hmm. And I believe there's a lot of ignorance going on in the boxing community. Everybody's dissing Conor and saying he doesn't have a chance and this and that, and they're over talking, saying stuff like they all think they could beat him once he fight Mayweather, and I think he has a great chance.
Really? I think Conor McGregor will knock him out in the first 35 seconds, like he done to Josie Aldo, to be honest. I think McGregor will do him inside 1 round. Come on, McGregor!
And I can honestly say, when I speak about Owen, I don't expect this to be the hardest fight of all time for Conor. I expect him to go in there and completely dominate. So one of us is living in a delusion. But I really find it hard to imagine anything else other than Conor really putting on a clinic and really just destroying him. That's if I'm being genuinely honest.
Conor comes in and does something very unusual and catches Floyd with a big punch early. It could be chaos.
So with 8-ounce gloves, how about Floyd? You're crazy, man.
First of all, Conor is, whether or not you're looking at his success inside the octagon, which has been pretty spectacular, but it's the way he's doing things. He's got this special fucking air about him and this very psychotic belief in himself. If he flatlines Floyd Mayweather, if Floyd Mayweather steps in and Conor fucking karate stances him and blasts him with a straight left hand, and we see Floyd stiffen up and face plant,
North Korea nukes.
We're gonna turn the ocean green.
And Conor's so much bigger. It's I swear to God, and I will show the ticket when I do it. I will put money on Conor during this fight. And it's crazy. I know people are like, God, you're such a Conor dick rider. I get it. However, Conor's weight is so big, and he is exceptionally fast for how big he is. And Floyd has fought a lot of guys. Remember, Floyd is a lot older. Conor's in his prime, and he moves in a very particular way, MMA way. Conor does not move like a boxer. He switches stances. I think he's going to come from angles that Floyd's not familiar with, and by the time he figures it out, it will cost him a lot. Meaning he will get punched in the face, and Conor hits very, very hard.
I think I'm going to stick with my original prediction, and I will say that he'll stop him in the 6th round. And the reason I say that is I just, due to the fact that boxing rounds are only 3 minutes long, and obviously Mayweather being an expert at boxing, I feel he'll find a way to survive for a while. Obviously the first few rounds he'll still be fresh.
So, you know, he'll get through that, but then just Conor's pressure and everything will wear him out, and I think he'll be in trouble by the fourth, in a lot of trouble by the fourth. But due to the fact that the round's only 3 minutes, he'll be able to survive till the sixth. And this is when Conor will end his legacy, will end his career, will end his everything, and become the undisputed best boxer of all time.
Yeah. 4.5 years ago, this guy was collecting welfare checks, 188 euros. He was standing in a line in Dublin 4.5 years ago to collect those checks. This doesn't make sense. It defies all boxing matchmaking logic as well. So why can't this impossible idea end in an impossible way? Why not? It's happened every step of the way in Conor's journey. He's done it. He's defied the odds. Why can't he do it one more time?
Conor, there is a very real chance that he can put him away. Within them 4 rounds, if you don't think Conor can knock this guy out, you're an idiot, or you just don't know fighting, because it can very well happen.
You know, I'm in a really unique position here where I actually get to be a fan. I've been wearing McGregor t-shirts for a week. You know, Lorenzo Fertitta's coming tomorrow. Ari's here. The whole group is here. We're going to have fun, and we're going to watch Conor McGregor knock Floyd Mayweather out tomorrow night.